Hello, my little worms. I'm Dei, and welcome back to Dei Completes Arknights, the series in which I try to actually make progress in the Arknight story, one level at a time. And the level we attack in today is R8-9, Reunited only to separate. To lose. Okay, just to lose. So the game's just already assuming I'm going to lose. No! I'll prove you wrong, game! And now it's time to start the level. Mission start! And as always, starting with the exact same thing, Huiche. I don't know how much further I have to go. Oh no, I can hear the winter feathers chirp every now and then. Is that supposed to mean something? Does it mean that spring will be here soon? Maybe, I don't know. It's still very cold here, but it shouldn't be much longer until it starts to get warmer. Well, that's probably good. It's been 3 weeks. We finally found 2 more villagers willing to trade with the infected. Nice! We've set up camp at an abandoned settlement a few kilometers away from them. There's plenty of fuel here to last us a while. You can't imagine how awful tree bark tastes. I don't ever want to listen to the old man tell me how nutritious they are anymore. December 7th. Darkness. I am very well aware where this road is taking us. To hell! It's a highway to hell. Nonetheless, we have to get to the end of the road, even if I don't make it. Yelena, Alina, and Eno and Sasha as well. I am sure they will make it. Maybe. But the road beneath our feet is just way too murky and hard to see. Oh no! Will they reject us? We can't bring their hopes up too much. It's a bad thing to make a promise you cannot fulfill. The Ursus Empire's promise about bread and bed was nothing more than a ruse to cover up their atrocities and lies. And lies are what lead to tyranny. Will they come to loathe us? It's very likely. If it wasn't for how hard life is in the northern plains, people here would probably report the infected to the patrol unit the moment they spotted them. Oh no. This kind of animosity probably came from how worried they are about their own situation. I'm not like Baldrockus T. We certainly need to be on the lookout and avoid that, but I don't believe that's in their nature. We can't hold it against them just because they want to look out for themselves. Definitely not. Will they try to hurt us? I have no idea, and it's probably not something I can worry about too much. No matter the case, I think most people are only like that because of the circumstances they are in. If they had a teacher like Alina, a team like ours, or the chance to live in harmony with infected, I'm sure things would improve. Most of them were simply brainwashed by Ursus's twisted ideology. We can help them. Knowledge can change the way people think. It's a really difficult thing to do. That's even though I believe. If you always hold fast to your beliefs in your actions, getting everyone to accept the truth should be one of the simplest things to accomplish. The words above were crossed out. Naturally, the letter was never mailed out. Damn. Quite unfortunate. And who's gonna be the first person to show up on screen? Alina! Oh, good morning. Wouldn't it be dangerous for you to head outside right now? I talked to the soldiers, and they said the patrol unit all went to the village to the west. Did someone see you trading with them the other day? It's not impossible. Anyway, you should stay away from the west. I know. I'll go to the village to the east instead. I should still be able to barter for some things there. Oh, you don't need to worry so much. Remember, we used to find ourselves in situations much more dangerous. What are you trying to get this time? Some canned fruits and dried vegetables. Are those things really worth heading outside for? Our fighters will get sick if things don't improve soon. It's about time you pick up a few things about taking care of yourself. We're having trouble just getting enough food to feed ourselves. I really don't think we should go out of our way for... Now, Talulah, that's not right. It's precisely because there are times we don't get enough food on the table, or even clothes to keep ourselves warm, that things like songs, music, fruits, and flour, and our desire for all the things that delight our taste buds, our eyesight, and our sense of smell are so important. These are the things that remind us what we are fighting for. We're fighting so that everyone can lead a decent life. Naturally, your health is part of all that. With just some vegetables and fruits, we can help a lot of people fight off their diseases. Rebuting me with my own words, that's cheating! Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, cheating? That's quite a serious charge, isn't it? Here, say it after me, that's smart! Sure, okay. Do you need someone to go with you? A bodyguard, that is. That probably isn't a good idea. I may be infected, but I'm not that special. I wouldn't want anyone to find out about us just because of me. Besides, it isn't too hard for me to hide my infection. Easier than for some of our soldiers. Just the word infected and then special just makes me think of Left 4 Dead, and okay, but you should still be careful. I don't think we can completely trust the villagers here. There are a lot of things that don't add up there. Oh no. Yep, okay. Oh, I'll try to get us some pears too. Or do you reckon the Yetis like apples more? Depends. Are the Yetis similar to Shinigami? I think they are more of a fan of raspberries, but let's not worry about them. They know how to look for those themselves. Yes, probably. I've got a meeting now. Okay, I'm leaving. Alina! What's up? The Sky. I'm thinking about putting together an infected education group. Would you like to run it? Huh? Am I really the right person for that? Sure. You have a much better reputation than me among the non-combatant infected. It'll be easier for me to introduce you to everyone. That's not what I mean. Knowledge is a means of fighting itself, Alina. I insist. Why is it fighting itself, though? Well, I'll leave the decision to you. I don't need to write up any speeches or anything, do I? Oh, I can hear the applause already. Stop teasing me. Okay, I'll get going now. See you later. Don't stay out too late. And don't let the bed bugs bite. For some reason, I just feel like that line always has to just like follow something like that. Aha, the Shieldguard. That won't work. We need to hang them. Hang who? The captain isn't around right now, but I know that's what he'd ordered us to do. Remember, guerrilla fighters, we are not an army. At least not yet. Aha. It gives a bad impression. When they first joined us, it was because they trusted us. They only started having doubts because of hunger. That's the only reason they made this mistake. It only happened because we didn't keep our end of the bargain. What bargain? Feeding them what little food we have left. We promised the infected a place to stay. Not everyone came here for a noble end. That's not realistic. We could have earned even more of their trust if we had the machines exchanged for the provisions sooner. In any case, I cannot accept keeping them on the team. Then let them go. I won't tolerate any excessive violence. Also, give them enough rations for a week before you exile them. Absolutely not. Not even our warriors get that kind of treatment. ... We're not going to give in on this one. It has nothing to do with achievements or whatever. We simply can't abide by their behavior. Fine. At least don't go overboard with the language. Don't chew them out too much. We can accept that. Good. Now that the patrols are trying to smoke us out to the west, we can't let them find the group of infected there. That's all the more reason to put put these bastards over. Someone's knocking. Come in. Aha. Pant. Talulah! Uh-oh, this seems like it's not going to go well. It's the patrol unit! They're investigating the village that traded food with us. Uh-oh. Should we get out of here? If we leave now, we'll be long gone by the time they found out about us. Dash. Draw the patrol unit our way. I'll ambush them somewhere close by. We must let the patrol squad think we're behind it all, even if we have to leave our tracks behind for them to find. Talulah, think this through again. The 4th Army's sentries are just 10 kilometers away. Once they get word from the patrol units about us, it's patrols, but yes, they will definitely come after us. If the villagers are pillaged because they gave us a helping hand, no. Suppose they didn't. If they come in harm's way because of us, the infected will never find another village willing to trade with us. I mean, maybe they just won't hear about it? Just saying. Then let's take it upon ourselves to keep the news from spreading. That's exactly how word about this gets out. Listen to me. If you try to put a lid on this by killing everyone there, the bodies will become evidence. If you then get rid of their bodies, then the deserted village will be evidence instead. Or what if we destroy the village entirely and wipe it from all the records? If you want to keep any bad news about us from spreading, then there's only one way to go about it. Don't let anything bad happen in the first place. Or torch the entire planet. 2 ways to go about this problem. What we need to do now is to widen the path we have ahead of us. Not just for ourselves, but also for the descendants of those who are following us down this path. Any questions? No. I have one. It doesn't really seem like you keep to a lot of this in the future. You have a point. Let's do that. Let's go. Right. What you said just now makes sense. Protect all non-combatants and help them evacuate first. We have a tough battle ahead of us. I'll be fighting alongside you, but neither Frostnova or Patriot are here with us. Remember, one day you may not even have me fighting next to you. Oh no. But as long as what you are fighting for is just and feasible, then we don't need anyone else by our side. We don't need anyone by your side. Well, you don't. I said we, Tyson, no, oops. Yeah! Let's go! Rah! And here we are on the level. So we've got some Imperial Strikers, yes. Those guys have been a little bit of a problem in the past, but hopefully it's not too bad. Got some civilians that are a little bit of a problem here because they're locked behind that with the Strikers in front of them. Great. Alright, what's the first thing that we really need to do here? Definitely get down our Vanguards. Okay, I will put Myrtle there, and then I'll put you in front of that because it's just like Myrtle's not going to be good at blocking that. So I'll put her there, even though I do always worry about having her as my last line of defense, seeing as a lot of times she's a block 0. But I'm sure it'll be fine, right? Let's activate your ability. I probably want to get you down here, facing that way quickly. And then I think I want to try to use you to get rid of some of these. The problem I'm considering is if I use this and get rid of both of these like at once, then it might also destroy those. The civilians will come out, and then they'll get killed by this guy here. That's a little bit of a problem. What do I do about that problem? Get rid of you first? Sure, yes. Okay, let's get rid of you first to make sure that's not going to be a problem. Maybe we need to get some range units down. Here, if I put anyone here, they're going to start shooting these, and that could go badly. I don't want it to go badly that quickly. What's coming from this way? Ooh, they're attacking them. Not much yet, but they are starting to attack them, which is not good for us. Okay, I'm going to do this and then get rid of you, because we really need to get you down. This might do a lot of damage to you, but we can put the healer down here, like that, so we can heal everyone. Hopefully your ability comes up and you can kill this, like now. Come on. Oh, you're really not doing a lot, Exia. I need more damage than that. Come on, come on. I need you to finish this one. Okay, and now we can use this up here on these guys. Just put you in the middle. Ooh, they're stunned. Hopefully you can get past quickly. Come on, come on, come on. And you too. Come on, while they're just being stunned. I just need you guys to get past. It's going fine down here. Mostly. Alright, we've gotten rid of those. These guys have gotten through. Get rid of you because we're going to need you for that section too. You're being stabbed again. This is probably fine for now. Ish, kind of, maybe. Little. You can tell I'm very confident right now. I'm tempted to put Lapland here doing this, actually. Sure, yes, let's do that. I will need to heal Lapland, though. So I'll do this, I guess. Then we can use the fact that we've done that to then put you here to do this. And that seems like it might go well. Activate your ability there for more DP. I don't know how easily Lapland's going to be able to kill this one. Hopefully decently. The problem is we can't currently see their health bar, which is always a problem. We can't use this to aim at them, unfortunately, in this angle. That's not great. We could do that, but I think X is going to handle the ones coming out of that one pretty easily. Not so much problems happening there. It's just this guy that's currently my concern. And yep, as I figured, units are coming through up here. Yes, they're just going to send more of them, which is why I want to Lapland there. Are they almost dead, though? Are you going to be able to make it through, or are you going to die? Come on, bud. All right, we got that one down. He is so low. Ooh, crap, Lapland died. Okay, put you there then. Oh, God. Okay, that should be able to hopefully deal with that. I'm really worried about the civilian, though. They're so low. Come on. All right, we're going to stun these guys and activate that ability. Oh, God. Come on, civilian. Come on, civilian. Get rid of that so we can replace them down when it comes important later. Activate that to try and get rid of this guy to lessen the people coming through here right now as we're trying to hopefully get this guy through. Come on. Just get to the end. When you're in the end, then everything is fine. Okay. They might send more civilians at some point, but for now, everything is okay. Now we're going to send you to attack them again. You're shooting them. Good. I think your ability's still up. So you can also be shooting this one. Very helpful. If only there was a place we could place this up here to attack with it. Grrr. Because I don't think they're moving forward much. I think they're just standing there. If they're moving forward, I'd place them like here or there and then be able to attack using this square. But I just can't currently. It makes me feel like I should have placed Pozemka up on that square instead of down here. You are not going to survive. That's a little bit of a problem. I'm going to leave you there until you die, though. Activate that. We don't currently need the DP much. This side is mostly fine right now. You are coming through. Let's put you here, and hopefully we can do something with that. There's a lot of units coming through now. Are we going to be able to block all of that with just you? You are only a 2-block. I think I need to just do this to make sure. So replace that with Mudrock. We've only got you up here now. I'm going to place Lapland back up there. since you're still within that healing. These guys are probably going to get taken down by that pretty easily. It's just a question of can Lapland take this guy out? Come on, Lapland. Come on. Come on, Lapland. I don't think you're going to make it, Lapland. Nope. Okay, well, it's your turn, Texas. Come on, Texas. There we go. Mission accomplished. You even defeated the reinforcements. I shouldn't have expected less from you, Talulah. What about all the other infected? They all made it in one piece. Interesting. They all in a single piece? I thought there were several people, but apparently they're only one piece now. The backup safe house was? Why did I say was? I don't know. We found really came in great use. Have you done a head count yet? I did. Some of the kids were crying about how one of the older girls hasn't come back yet. It's sad, but this happens fairly often these days. Sprinting. Talulah, we found the rest of the patrol unit. Looks like they've just been running away the whole time. Which way did they go? East. Makes me wonder if they'll come across the folks we exiled. Uh-huh. Talulah? Hold on, Talulah, where are you going? Sprinting. Running. Running. Boots soaked in freezing, chilling water. Legs sunk in white, blinding snow. Forgot to use the sleigh. Forgot to use the snowmobile. You probably should use the snowmobile. Melting all the snow. Dashing in the mud. A long trail on the earth. A long trail in the snow. Cold boring into the lungs. Pain piercing into the brain. Running. Running. An endless snow. An endless winter. An endless world. A drop. Talulah why is it double P? Stops in her tracks. Another drop. Tears drip down the corners of her eyes. She does not notice the drop she shed. Alina lies there on the ground. She grips firmly onto the empty basket in her hand. Her clothes are dyed red with her own blood. The grass and the mud around her body, once pale white, have been dyed a dark shade, no less intense or florid. The snow keeps falling, relentlessly. ... No. Yeah, she doesn't look that good. ... Talulah? Alina! I didn't want you to see me like this. Don't talk, Alina. Stop talking. Just don't talk. We need to stop the bleeding. Just hang on. I'm not bleeding anymore. It's just... In that case, let's go. We need to get you to the medics right away for a blood transfusion. It's okay. Don't worry. It's just the things I traded for. Don't worry about those. They aren't important. Let's head back. I'll take you there. The Draco carries the Alephia on her back. Only now does she notice. This little deer looks so delicate and light, but her weight is so unbearably heavy on her back. As heavy as the weight of this whole world. Which is quite high, I imagine. Stop. I won't. Who did it? Who did it? Who did this to you? Was it the patrol unit? The villagers? Those bastards! Those bastards! I'll burn them all! Wait, don't tell me. Was it the infected we exiled? Those ungrateful shitheads! No. If the Shieldguards gave them any rations... Talulah. Alina, I'm listening. Just tell me. I won't tell you. Why? Why? Are you not going to at least give me the chance to avenge you? You mustn't. Don't you remember what you said to me yourself? You mustn't fight for revenge. You've already chosen, Talulah. You've already chosen a path to follow. Giving up halfway. All because of me? I won't have it. Don't hold this against anybody. You mustn't. What are you talking about? What are you saying? How can I not? How am I supposed to not hold this against anyone? You told me yourself. You said yourself that you can't harbor hatred against anyone. Or you'd be swallowed up by that old man who placed that curse on you. Even if those arts never existed in the first place, wouldn't you still be taken over by all those things that represented who he was? You told me that yourself. Right, but those people, those... You know where they came from, and why they did that. You said it yourself. Those people aren't our enemies. Stop, Alina, don't speak! No, Talulah. Everything you said, I remember. So you must remember yourself. These aren't the people you need to crush. It's Ursus that drove them into that corner. It's Ursus and the world as it is. It's okay. That's enough, Alina. I get it now. Talulah, there's one thing you can detest. Everything they did, you can scorn. But never hate anyone. Do you agree with me? Do you think what I said is right? Are our lives meaningful at all? I don't know. I'm not sure what it was that we did wrong, but I know very well just what that curse is all about. Your rage can burn down the entire plane, but you mustn't hate. ... Alina. I'm worried, Talulah. I'm so worried. If I'm not here anymore, you must have Yelena remind you all this. Alina, stop! Don't go on. I don't want you gone. All of you need to be here with me. You, Yelena, Sasha, Eno, all of you. I don't want to lose any of you. Talulah, but all of us met so that we could part one day. The white-haired Draco keeps trudging on in the cold, endless snowfield. On her back, the Alephia girl trembles away, pausing only to take in deep breaths now and then. Snow drops down from the Alephia's horns. As Talulah slogs along, the snow-covered trees behind her begin to burn alight in silence. She has unknowingly begun to set her path ablaze. The snowfields before her eyes are vast and endless. On her back, Alina is the only warmth she can feel. Talulah feels each and every beat of Alina's heart through her back, and they grow weaker and weaker by the moment. She wants to scream, she wants to cry, she wants to squeeze everything she feels out of her lungs, as though it could erase all this from her body. But Talulah stays silent the entire time. Talulah. We'll be there soon, Alina. We're almost there. Don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. It's far. You don't need to lie. The snowstorm is growing. Talulah? I'm listening, Alina. Tell me, what's the matter? Snow is warmer than I ever imagined. I'm sorry, I still don't have all the things we talked about written down. It's okay, Alina. It doesn't matter. The children, Eno in particular, you need to... I'm listening. Go on, Alina, I'm listening. You need to do more than just talk to him. It's getting hot, Talulah. I don't want to die. You still haven't... Your sister. ... You must live on. This will do it. Talulah will not remember what happens next. She has no memories of anything after that. She melted away each and every last thing she should have remembered, along with the snow. She leaves behind only a trail of flames, and with the exception of Alina, everything behind her is burned away in the inferno of her wake. And Talulah treks on in the snow toward her parting with her dear friend. Talulah, you're finally back! You didn't answer our calls, what? What? Who's that on your back? She's not breathing! Medic! Get over here now! Talulah, just hang on! Talulah? What? She's walking right by. Where is she going? Talulah, you may be the leader here, but that doesn't make it any less serious to leave. Ah, God damn it, frost over every time.
Wait.
Yelena? ...
Let her go.
Do you know the poor little girl?
Not really. I think she's a teacher at the settlement.
Oh, she's a teacher. Poor kids. That's another person they could look up to. Gone. But why is Talulah...
Everyone has secrets they want to keep to themselves. Whatever happened, it's hers alone to remember.
With the Alephia still on her back, the Draco walks past the encampment. Their contours slowly begin to blur until they both disappear into the edge of the forest. No one knows what happened after that. They could only watch as the Draco walked into the darkness of the night. Is that the final line? Well, that was certainly a scene and a half. Whew. Now, I gotta say, like, Alina dying is not that big of a surprise. Whenever there's, like, a tragic backstory, and there's a character who's just, like, undeniably good without, like, questionable morals and stuff like that, they rarely make it. So the whole time I was kind of worried it would come to this, especially seeing as, like, we haven't exactly seen Alina in present day. So, yeah. But still quite sad to lose that character. I did quite like her. Unfortunate. Anyway, if you liked the video, be sure to leave a like, and why not subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Ring the notification bell that does something I still don't know what. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next episode. So for now, goodbye for the end. Roll the outro.
I gave that bastard what he deserved. A funeral. Fit for a king.